Hey, good people, welcome back to my channel. I have got some new exciting things to show you guys today. So, I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing some of these products either advertised on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and I figured I would give them a try because they coincide with my uh, live well, be well, right? Spirit, soul, and body, right? So, the first thing I'm going to do or try, and this will be my first time trying it, is the mud water. Okay? It's a coffee alternative. It has cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga, reishi, cinnamon, turmeric. We know we like that. And Himalayan salt, Himalayan salt. Okay? So I'm hurrying with this because I don't want my water to cool off because it's hot. So it comes in a canister like this, as you've seen, and they give you this wand, kind of a frother with a little carrier deal. So I'll take that out. And you're to do 1 tablespoon. There we go. It's a little bit better. I don't know why this won't point better, but anyway, 1 tablespoon of the powder, right, in your cup. And I didn't know what I wanted to have with it, so they send you a little coconut milk with MCT oil to use as a creamer, but I was gonna use what I thought was a dairy or non-dairy creamer, but today I was reading and it said it's got a milk derivative. I don't know what that means, and I've been using it, but I haven't felt any adverse effects from it. So anyway, I can probably still use it because I don't know what the derivative is. But anyway, but I did get a hold of some oat creamer, and I have yet to try oat milk. You know, I'm a coconut milk girl. But oh, let me get this light. Always gives us a little bit more light in here. So this might better have y'all. But anyway, so I've yet to try oat milk, but I saw this creamer when I was doing a food haul at the end of last week. And this is apple pie spice. So this will be my first time with oat milk of any kind. So yeah, it smells like apple pie. So we'll see. I'll just put some in there. Some. And then I might need, I've got some raw sugar packs. So I'm just going to put 1 sugar in there because I know me, I tend to like my coffee or coffee drink to be sweet. So I'm just going to put 1 pack in because I don't know what all of this mixed up in there is going to taste like. And then you put this inside of your cup first, you know, because you don't want it splashing all over the place. And then we just let it. Oh. Doesn't give you like a speed. It's just like on and off. I guess if you hold it down. Ooh. Did y'all see that? Lord, it came off. It's probably user error though. I may not, because you just clip it right onto that little fixture inside, and this of course slips right into it, and I probably didn't have it on hard enough. But anyway, so I spilled probably a half a teaspoon of it. But anyway, here we go. Let's just see what it tastes like. I'm hoping it's good because I'm really excited about it. So we'll see. Okay, so here we go. It's good. It doesn't taste like anything I've ever tasted. I can definitely see drinking this as a coffee alternative. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I probably drink coffee every day, but quite frankly, there are some days when I don't even drink the whole cup. My husband will always make coffee for the both of us in the morning, and we usually take it with us, and it's about this size. So I guess that's about 12. Oh, it's 10 ounces. It's a 10-ounce cup. And I may drink all but like 2 ounces. Only rarely do I drink the whole cup. And I don't, there are some days I don't do coffee at all. But so it's not like I just drink too much coffee and I need an alternative. I just want an alternative. I wanted something else to drink if I just want something warm and, you know, maybe cocoa-y with not being cocoa, not coffee, not tea, whatever. But it's good. You know, it doesn't. It almost tastes, if I were to kind of compare it to something, yeah, it don't taste like nothing else. I was trying to think if I knew something that it tastes close to, but no. So, but of course, the taste is based on. Maybe I should have tasted it first and then put the creamer and stuff in it, because I don't know if what I'm tasting or the combination is because of the creamer that I put in it, cause and the raw sugar. I'm not sure. But next time I do it, I'll try a couple different things. Like I took out some agave. I was like, I don't know if I want the agave in there. As I said, I had taken out this originally. I have some other sugar substitutes. If I just want it sweeter, I could just drink. I really could just drink it like this, just with some cream. Honestly, I think, but it's hard to say that because I got cream in here. But I really feel like I could drink it without y'all like my little horn on the. It's not a horn, but my little poop 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 on the top. But anyway, sometimes I do something a little different with my little wrap. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. So good purchase. Um, and I mean this canister is like almost full. So if I drink it every day, it would probably go 30 days. I know I probably won't drink it every day, so it'll go longer than that. And this can just be a one-time shot of stuff that you buy. If it's something that you feel like you're gonna want to drink all the time, then of course, then you get yours every month, honey. But anyway, it's good. So thumbs up on that guy. And then the other exciting thing I wanted to show you guys that I'm sure you've seen too. I made a little bit of a mess over here, so excuse me. So I'll tend to this in a little bit. I'll just put it here over there for now. Um, so that's it for the mud water. The other exciting thing I wanted to show you guys. I know you've seen the Delicioso. I thought I bought one of each because they have a pork one, a chicken one, and a beef one. But it looks like I bought two chicken, which sounds like something I would have decided at the end to do if I didn't do one of each. But anyway, and these are it's a plant-based mix for chicken and for beef. And it's a funny thing because I used to always hear the word mince or mince meat. I was like, and I just thought, you treat me like I ain't nothing but mince meat. You know how people have that saying, but this is what this kind of turns into, is mince meat. And I was like, oh, it's out of Australia. So it took less than a week for it to come. Now I got some other things. I ordered some shoes that came from somewhere else, and it was like it took so long to come I forgot I even ordered it. But this didn't take long. But if it's something that you want to try, I would recommend, if it's something that you want to try and you want to try it for something in particular, then I would recommend that you give yourself enough time, because you don't want anything. Because I will tell you, with this, what happened is that when I was tracking my order, it took, like, from the time it left Australia to the time it came to California, and our central post office for our city is Sacramento, right? Which is the capital, right? But it's the closest city to us, with the biggest post office service. And so I saw it in Sacramento. I was like, oh, yay, I should have it by Friday, I'm thinking, and this was like last week, Wednesday, I was thinking, and honey, how about it went all the way to another place in California called Tracy, which is not far from here. Tracy is only like maybe a 40-minute drive from here. So it's not super far. I'm like, why would you go why would you go past me? It's FedEx. I'm sorry. I said post office, but it's FedEx. Go all the way to Tracy to then come back to where I live here in Stockton. So anyway, in San Joaquin County. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. But anyway, so it did take a little bit. I had expected it just based on when I was tracking it to come at least 2 days earlier than it actually came. But I was in no hurry. I was just excited whenever it came. So as you know, I am doing, or for the first 3 days, I've been doing one smoothie, one juice, and one smoothie or juice, um, um, a raw meal and a cooked meal. Been doing my cooked meal for lunch. So I hadn't decided for sure before I came on here if I was going to do my cooked meal for dinner, oh Lord, for lunch or not. All I've had so far today is a smoothie. I had my morning mocha smoothie from Revive, which I really like. It has coffee in it, but it has a lot of other wonderful things in it. So I had that, but that's all I've had today. I haven't even had any water today, so I need to get going on that. I had some lemon water this morning. That's right. When I first woke up at like 5 a.m., I did have some lemon water, and then about an hour later, before we left for prayer, I did make my smoothie, and I sipped on that for like 2.5 hours. So anyway, so I finally got all that drunk. So anyway, but I think what I'm going to do is make the chicken, and I think I'm going to make it in a patty. Excuse me, my dog want to come in. Excuse me. I knew you were going to want to come in as soon as I start talking to the people. I'm bad. Anyway, I knew he was going to want to come in as soon as I start talking to the people. But anyway, so I think I'm going to do, I'm sorry, my boobs like right. Now watch, see now, when I just did that, that'll be the expression that'll get captured for this video, because I don't know which expressions will get captured because I don't go back and edit anything. So what you guys see is what you get. I haven't grown to edit my videos, and they're not super produced. I would like to produce them better, but so what y'all see is what y'all get. So, but there's, when I go on my page and I see the different videos, I'm like, and sometimes my expressions are like, just real crazy. So when I just did that with my boobs, now watch, that'll be the one that's captured. But anyway, so I think I'm going to make that. I did take out, I had these in the fridge. Okay, now why is this wet? Okay, I'm glad it didn't get in my, I don't know why that's wet. Huh. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. It's all wet over there in that counter where I made my water for my beverage. But anyway, but it didn't get inside here, so it's all good. So I already took out my whole wheat buns, just in case I do for sure decide. But the fun thing about this, again, I'm sure you guys have seen this, but if you haven't, go on YouTube and just look at some of the videos, and you can make anything you want to make out of this mixture. You put, I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I'm not going to put it together just yet, but I am going to. And when I decide what I make out of it, and when I actually put it together and actually am cooking it, and before I eat it, I will shoot a quick video so you guys can actually see it. But this is what it looks like. It looks like grain or something. I'm trying to see what it smells like through the bag, but it doesn't really. I don't know. It might have a little bit of an aroma, but I don't know what it is. It's not bad. It's just, it smells like something. Probably just like wheat or something, but it's so. And I will tell you, it does have gluten in it. So if you are if you are gluten-free on top of uh, eating plant-based or vegan, um, full on, or a vegetarian for that matter, if you're just gluten-free and just eat regular, I don't know, this won't be the product necessarily for you. It is 100% vegan. It is GMO free and it is soy free, which is always good. Do I eat soy? Yes, sometimes, but I don't eat it a lot. I don't make it the main staple of my diet. I just don't. And some people have a soy allergy, so they can't. Like my sister has a soy allergy. She can't do soy at all. I don't have a soy allergy. I just try not to eat it that much, right? So anyway, but this doesn't have soy in it, which is fantastical. But it does have gluten, as I said. And then you just pour this in. You mix it with water and a tablespoon of oil. I will probably use either vegetable oil or the grapeseed oil, but I would probably use, I'll probably either use my vegetable oil or my olive oil. I won't use the grapeseed because I haven't put grapeseed inside of anything, but I've used it to like cook with, but not like, so I don't know. I don't know. And I haven't seen anybody else use that as opposed to using like vegetable oil or olive oil. But anyway, that's all you do, and you put it together, but then you can put it into a shape or whatever you want. So if you want like some chicken tenders, you can pat it and make little chicken tenders. If you want some chicken strips, you can once, because once you put the water and everything with it, of course it turns into like a little bit of a dough, but it's not a dough, but it kind of looks like that. And of course it would be a dough if it's got a little bit of gluten in it. um but and I will tell you what the ingredients are here. They're wheat protein, vegetable protein, which is pea and mung bean, which is in a lot of products, natural flavors. I'm just trying to read. Yeast extracts, dehydrated vegetables, garlic, which are garlic and onion, herb extract, and vitamin B12. Well, there you go. That is wonderful. I didn't even know I had that in there. And if you look on the front, it shows you like all the different things that are possibilities. You can make chicken shish kebabs. You can make tacos. I saw Tabitha Brown make tacos when she ordered it. She said it was really good. Chicken wraps. You can make a lot of different things. And again, it's just another alternative. Well, am I getting ready to have boxes and boxes of this and that's going to be my mainstay? No, because quite frankly, I enjoy making different meats out of my various mushrooms. So I don't have any issue or any desire to just have to have it. I really wanted to get this to really just try it, to be honest with you, and see if it was really something that I really wanted to add. The one thing that I will say about it before I even have an opportunity to taste it is a little bit of a drawback for me, or it's not even really a drawback, but I'll just say it this way, because I'm the only one that eats this way. Once you open it, because there's not really a way, because since I'm not familiar with this product, I don't know how to like make it half. Like you can do a recipe and do like half the recipe, and I don't know if this is really made that way to do half, but I'll continue to investigate and figure it out. And if there's a way to do half, I will. But otherwise, I have to do the whole pack. And so once I mix it up, it has to be, I have to, I have to use it, and I have to use it for, once I mix it, because it doesn't say sell by, it says best used by the 27th of this month. So that's next week. So once I mix it, then, I have to eat it, so whether tacos, or I might have to be eating this for my warm meal, for my cooked meal for the next couple of days, just because it's already mixed up. But I'm gonna research and investigate to see if there's any way I could just freeze it, because I like having a variety, and I don't really want to have something every day just because I don't want it to go bad. These are $10 a box. So I've got the 3 size, paid $30. Came in 2 boxes like this that says I've arrived. Yeah. So I'm gonna be making that. I'm gonna make a sandwich, put a lot of veggies on it as I do. A lot of onions, probably put some mushrooms on there, some avocado. And once I do that, I will come back on and I will taste it with you guys, and we will go. I did see one comment that said, "Honey, season it to the ancestors." Somebody said so, and it's plain. It's bland, just like a lot of stuff. So just like tofu or the tempeh, any of those other kinds of things, you really need to season it. And that was my big thing when I was considering, well, when I did the challenge, and then I'm still eating 100% vegan. I haven't, I thought I was gonna, well, I said, I'll be 90 to 95% plant-based, thinking that, okay, maybe I want some fish or something. So far, I haven't. Whatever I'm eating completely and totally satisfies me. So, I have no issues there. Um, so I will make sure that I season this because my food got to be, because that's one thing I wanted to make sure and was so concerned about. When you eat a certain way, when you're used to having like animal products in your food, because that's what my husband said. When he tasted my soup the other day, the cabbage soup that I made. I think I showed you guys. I'm sure I did. It's really good. My husband said, well, he said, babe, it's good. He said, well, you can tell there's no animal fat in it. Oh, no, it wasn't my cabbage soup. It was when I made that bean soup last week. And so when you're used to that, your taste buds get, so it's like retraining your taste buds, right? It's like, developing different habits for yourself. A friend of mine said, yeah, I don't think I could ever like not do meat. And I told her, I said, if you're doing something where you just kind of like, I'm changing my diet and I'm gonna eliminate this and I'm gonna eliminate that, that's harder than when something becomes your lifestyle, or you want to incorporate it into your life so it's part of your lifestyle. And I like to eat. Okay, I like to eat, and I like good food. I like good food. I'm honestly not much of a fast food eater, really. Especially when I'm traveling for work in particular, when I get ready to have my dinner, I want to go to a nice restaurant and I want to sit down and I want to have a nice meal, and maybe even a nice glass of wine at some point, at some time, maybe before. Anyway, it's gotta taste good. It's gotta taste good. And so anytime I try something for the first time, I'm like, Lord, let it be good, let it be good, let it be good. Because I don't want to. I already have this idea in my mind. Okay, I made a chicken sandwich, so I'm getting ready to do this chicken sandwich. So I'm like, Lord, let it be good, let it be good. So anyway, so I am gonna season that bad boy. Really, really gonna season it. So when I season it, put it together, and get ready to cook it and eat it, I'll be back with you guys. Okay, good people. Have a positive and productive afternoon. Is it afternoon? Yes. It was afternoon in my time. Some of you guys, I'm sure, it's already been afternoon for a while. But anyway, I'll be back with you. Peace.